welcome to Love Talks with Ronke. Today I'll be talking about you. Yes, you. Okay, what do I have to say about you? You see, in life, when we talk about love and relationships with others, most of the thing that affects whatever we get from others is what we ourselves believe about ourselves. What you believe about yourself has a lot to do with how and who you will love, or how and who you think you are okay to relate with, how and who you can talk to. And I've noticed that a lot of people have low self-esteem. Have been there before, so when I'm talking, I really can connect with you, whoever you are, if you are going through something like this. All of my life I've been a little bit big. Even when I was young, I was actually bigger than my elder sister and people around me. And I had people tell me over and over, they formed different names for me. People call me Big Mama, some people say Orobo, and they will call me different kinds of names. And over time, I just found that it started affecting what I believed about myself. It started affecting my esteem about myself. There was a particular person I have who would say it categorically that if you keep getting big and you keep growing this fat, you won't get anybody to marry you. And I almost believed the person. But over time, I met with other people that helped me to think good about myself, helped me to see other skills I possess and I could relate with. And it actually helped me a big deal, because so anytime people say things like that, I just reject it and I say it doesn't affect anything. The fact that I'm created this way or this big does not make me less of a person, does not make me a person that people cannot be attracted to. Why do people have low self-esteem? Number one reason is that you don't really know who you are. Because if you look at it, the Bible says that we are fearfully and wonderfully made. If God made something wonderful, why should you think low of yourself? Some people believe, oh, my skin color is this way, I wish it was this way. My height is this way, I wish it was this way. No, don't let that affect you. Another thing is that you don't know whose you are. I said you don't know who you are, then you don't know whose you are. If you belong to God, do you think God can make a mistake? Many of the times when we're young, we say there's something God can never do, make a mistake. If God created you the way you are, He didn't make any mistake. Like I said, the Bible says that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Then another thing is that we believe we are not beautiful enough. I think this goes out more to the ladies out there. You believe over time the society has drawn a picture of what beauty really means. And it's like, oh, if you are not this tall, if you are not this slim, if you are not this way, you might not be beautiful. But the way you are, God has wired somebody to love the way you look. I've actually met people who told me they can't marry people that are slim. And they will say it with like I can't. Guys that actually believe they want people that are actually on the big side. I've known people that say they don't like people that are tall. They prefer somebody who's, and I'm talking of very tall guys. People that are very tall, telling you they prefer people that are short or people that are this way. Some people have told me I don't like light-skinned ladies. There was somebody that actually didn't really want to go further with me because he felt I was light-skinned. Do you understand? So if you are dark, why should you think, I have to be another color to be able to attract love? You see, the Bible says that charm can fool you and beauty can trick you, but a woman who fears the Lord should be praised. One question I will ask from you is that, do you fear the Lord? If you fear the Lord, then you deserve to be praised. You deserve to think well of yourself. Then external sources. Many people telling us, oh, you are this, you are that, your face is full of pimples, you are not that attractive, and things like that. But one thing I always tell people is that believe in yourself. I tell people, if you are slimmer than me, you are too slim. If you are taller than me, you are too tall. If you are shorter than me, you are too short. If you are anything that is not me, then you are not the thing, because I'm the in thing. I believe in myself. I believe I'm beautiful. I believe I'm created by God. So I want you to see yourself in this light. Don't be like me that actually felt I didn't deserve the best because I was big. That actually felt at a point in life that maybe I was not worthy to be loved because I was made in this way. And I believe that if you can actually get down with yourself, sit down with yourself, look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself you are beautiful. You see, no matter how you look, somebody can describe you as beautiful. Like we say, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Two people see a girl, one will say, oh, she's so beautiful, and the other will say, in fact, she's irritating. What's your business? The fact is that somebody can see beauty in you. I will continue this episode the next time. Next time, I'll be talking about what do you need to do to improve on your self-esteem. Until then, this is saying, keep living right, keep loving right. And remember, you are beautifully, fearfully, and wonderfully made. Thank you, and bye-bye.